this is Diana Weisinger responding to interpersonal communication and disclosure in the classroom and school setting. I refer to the Johari model with the 4 window panes, open, blind, hidden, and unknown. The size and type of the types and sizes of these window panes depend completely upon the type of relationship that is being described for this model. In an intimate relationship such as with my husband, there's going to be the open piece that is going to be probably the biggest piece in our relationship because there's lots of open communication. We talk about things all the time and we know a lot about each other. In the classroom and school setting, there are different types of relationships that you can have. Relationship with your students, relationships with your co-workers, relationships with the parents of those students. For me, I teach special ed preschool, and so I have a relationship with my students' parents probably closer than some others or other teachers might have in upper grades or elementary or secondary school. An example of the relationship with my principal. If I did not disclose to him the reasons why I was out ill or for a family emergency, he might get a misunderstanding of why I had been out and just assume or kind of get irritated by the fact that I've been out because it throws the school day off. However, if I disclose with him and give that information to him about what had happened, that my grandmother had passed away and that's why I was out of school, and that when I'd be returning, he'd probably be much more open and understanding about the reason I was out of school, and therefore maybe not hold it against me as much. Whereas a relationship with a parent that I have, I tend to hold back a lot of my personal information that doesn't need to be known, such as intimate details or what I did over the weekend, if I had a drink, or if my dad went to a concert or something like that. But on the other end, I want their feedback and information about myself as a teacher, so I want to open up that blind window pane. I want to understand what they've heard or think about me, what I maybe could do better. And then the other side of it is I want them to feel comfortable with me to tell me situations in their life. So for example, I have a parent that you could say often discloses too much information for a lot of people in the public eye. She might come in exposing too much skin to school, or talking about what she did all weekend and that her kids were home alone with no babysitter and her kids are pretty young in age, which most people would find inappropriate. But what I do like about the fact that she discloses a lot of information is there's never anything hidden between the two of us. So I can have a better understanding of what my child's home life is like and hopefully help him to build upon that. There are many things that you can discuss with one another. A colleague is somebody that you should probably have a pretty intimate relationship with, because you want to share information about what you're doing and what's working and what isn't working. And I think us as professionals all need to keep in mind what information is appropriate in the staff lounge, say, or staff room, what's appropriate to speak with a parent about, and then to remember that when parents share and disclose personal information about themselves and their family, that is a special relationship between us, and that's not for us to maybe go tell the rest of the world or go talk to other teachers about in the staff room, because those are intimate details and they have trusted us as the professional with that information about them in the school. So those are my thoughts and opinions, and I really loved the Johari model and the different ways that window panes are opened more or less based on the information you disclose or the information you choose not to disclose, or the information that you don't know somebody but somebody else knows about you, the information that you've hidden from people, and then the unknown factors of what neither of you know. So thank you very much.